Hi, this is Charles Wells, all the way from Wheeling, USA. I just want to thank you guys. If you're taking the time and watching this video, I appreciate it. Please stay through. And what I am looking to achieve here is kind of give you an outlook of what Volta is and what we're trying to do, and what we already have in play right now, and what our next move is. So, once again, thank you for joining. Right now, we're trying to build our Twitter up, and we're trying to get a very, very active community, because what we want to do, we want to create a community who really feel as optimistic as I do. And then we will launch a pre-sale of the tokens, which will be at a discounted price. And once it hits the liquidity, once liquidity hit, it will be valued a little bit higher than what you actually pay for in the pre-sale. So you already be in a little profit. One thing that I do want to make clear, I want to make clear that we will set a minimum limit of how much can be withdrawn. And this is to discourage any big whales from coming inside the community. A lot of big whales, they see new projects, they see new tokens, so they buy a whole lot of tokens, and they already know that the token is going to be higher than what they paid, so they can just dump those tokens, and it crucially hurts the liquidity pool and drops the price down significantly. So we're suggesting maybe 1% withdrawal limit from the liquidity pool. And I mean, you can take out as much as you can, but what'll happen is you will have to constantly keep on taking withdrawals out. And like I said, this is not to hurt the investors who are putting into the project, so we can make this thing go well. But we just want to make sure that we have a successful launch, and we want to make sure that we can keep the price at a good price, so we actually can use the dApps that we have in store. So with that being said, I just want to be transparent about that, so that way someone don't feel like, hey, you know, what is going on. And 80% of the liquidity will be locked, which means that, you know, the developers, anyone on our side cannot touch that money or take that money out, and that will be locked for 5 years. So that's a long time. So what is Volta? Volta is a Binance Smartchain DeFi token. A DeFi token is a token where it just has other means. It's more than just a regular token. It has other characteristics that is applied to this token that you can actually use. Sorry about that. And you know, we really took some time in this site, and you know, really put some time in here. So we really would love for you to you know, really love for you guys to join and be a part of this, because we've got some really cool things coming down the pipeline, and it's going to make a lot of people you know, happy. So as it goes here, we got the 80-20 split 5-year lock, like we said, so it's rug pull free. Liquidity will be set to 1% buy to prevent whales from buying all supply and dropping the price. Issues with most tokens is that whales can cripple the liquidity, hence affecting the price. So this is what I explained before. We want to prevent big whales coming in and everybody doing a whale watch. Well, we ain't even trying to enter whales. We don't want whales to come into the project. We just want people who honestly want to come in and use the community and use the dApps that we have. We're not looking for somebody who's looking to get rich quick. We're looking for someone who wants to make $50 a day, you know, on the side, or who want to make $100 a day or $200 a day. You just have to build your account up, so when your reflections come, you're going to be seeing those type of numbers. So that's what we're looking for. Lower transaction fees on the Binance Smartchain for sure. We want to have a strong community, and the liquidity. So with every transaction, small taxes put into place, and that is added to liquidity. So that's making sure that we are also putting back into the liquidity pool so we don't completely deplete it. Um, and earn tokens as you hold, as you know, but reflections, there's another tax that's implemented on it, and you will be receiving reflections just based on having tokens. So let's say you have 100 tokens. By the end of 24 hours, you may have 120 tokens just for holding it, because transaction is happening on Smartchain, and taxes are being taken out, and it's being divvied between every holder who holds Volta or Volts. So you can go through here, and this will tell you all the things that we plan on doing. And when we get further into it, we're going to elaborate a little bit more. But this is all here for you to read. Now, here's the thing, the tokenomics. So a lot of individuals who are not aware of what a DeFi token is, this is what I'm talking about, the characteristics that applied onto the token. So Volta carries a 10% tax with every transaction. The tax is broken down in 5 categories. So you got your 2% liquidity that adds liquidity back into the pool. That helps with the price. It helps with transferring, making sure there is supply and demand. There's a 2% burn. 2% burn, you're lowering the quality of how many tokens is out there, and over time that could affect the price of going up. 2% reflections, that's that reflections on every transaction that every holder will be getting. And then we got 2% market and develop wallet. This will take time to build up over time. It'll take time to build up, but once it builds up, then we can do things as billboards and putting out ads and stuff like that to get more notoriety, more attention to our project. And then here's the biggest thing I love. A lot of tokens do charities. We're doing a 2% community treasure chest. So what that is, basically, it explains a little bit more down here, but we are promoting solar energy, electric energy. So what better way is to give away Teslas? That's right, give away Tesla. And this plan can change down the line, because now there is a lot of projects coming out with electric cars. So it may turn into another vehicle depending on how much it costs. But our whole goal is to give out to as many people as we can, like not just one person. We want to touch a lot of people. We want to change a lot of people's lives. And us working as a community together, we can achieve this. So right now, here's our team. I'm the founder, and you can just go over this what we have now. If anyone have other qualifications that you think that you can bring to the table and help the team out and help us, get to where we need to get to, then please do send to our email, and we will check that out, and we'll talk to you one-on-one, and we'll see what we can make happen. But this is a very, very, very exciting thing. It started out with an idea that I had, just trying to make it come to a reality. And I need everyone such as you to, assist me, help me on this journey. Let's build something from ground up. Let's make this a reality, because we really can touch and change people's lives. And in the meanwhile, I'm going to get an updated tag up here. But, I was thinking, meanwhile, until we can get the capital to be able to add liquidity, we're going to give away free tokens. We're giving away free vaults, free of charge. But we created a gaming faucet. So with that being said, here's what the site looked like. This is my account. You have to create an account to earn the vaults. Once you get 1,000, you will be able to withdraw. And I need to make another video on how to, add a wallet to your Trust wallet, or you can add a wallet to your MetaMask. And you just simply find a contract. When you find a contract, it will automatically create you a wallet so you can create your vaults. And right now it has no intrinsic value right now, but once liquidity is added, hence you will have a value. So we have nearly 5,000 games here. that you can come and play, and we're looking to add more. But right now I don't think anybody can run through 5,000, but we got nearly 5,000, like 4,900 some games. So check us out. In the meanwhile, keep updated on what we have going on, and we're going to push forward with this. Stay active on our Twitter. Ask questions. Whatever questions you have, the more activity that we have, let your friends know about this new token. We really, really, really are trying to move mountains. We're trying to be a statement. We're trying to be like some of the other tokens that came out, but better. Because one thing for sure, we already have a Dapp ready to hit the gateway, and we also have my developer. He's looking to do an NFT, but we're going to need your guys' help in order to launch that project, and that's where the Dapp that we do have comes into play. So thank you guys for listening. If you listened all the way, be sure to let your friends know about this new project, and happy earnings.